Welcome to the disturbing incident in the heart of South London, which left a mother and her young children with life-changing injuries. I, Adam, and today will delve into the horrific details of the targeted chemical attack that captured the community's attention. The shocking moment captured by CCTV shows a suspected chemical attacker ramming his car into a mother before violently hitting a young girl on the ground. This targeted attack seriously injured the woman and her 3-year-old daughter, and their lives changed forever. Disturbing images show the aggressor running towards the driver's door, beating the woman, then harshly throwing her other little girl to the ground. The weapon of choice? Alkaline left victims in unimaginable pain.
News has managed to obtain footage of some of the incident. The footage shows what appears to be a man running into a white car before getting into the driver's seats side of the vehicle and seemingly driving into another person. The footage then unfolds and you can see what looks like members of the public rushing to the vehicle, surrounding the car whilst an incident starts to take place.
Panicked onlookers describe what happened next. The woman's skin turned black and her face was stripped while screaming in pain. This heinous act took place near the Clapham Common area of South London, sending shockwaves through the community.
People right across the community are shocked and deeply saddened to hear what's happened. We know that a woman and her 2 children are still in hospital, having been attacked with this corrosive substance. We now know that whilst
the mother and her 3-year-old daughter are now fighting for their lives in hospital, suffering potentially life-changing injuries. An 8-year-old girl was also injured, but received treatment for less serious burns. Meanwhile, 3 additional women and 5 police officers rushed to help and were injured in the process. Witnesses recount a chaotic scene in which a mother and a man argue, resulting in the man attempting to run over the woman. Brutality escalated when children were violently abused, leaving society in shock.
The injuries they've sustained aren't life-threatening, they could be life-changing. We're waiting for more updates from the hospital, and obviously our thoughts, prayers and concerns are with all of them. Very pleased to know that those that came to their aid and the police who also were first to the scene that came into contact with the substance have all been cleared, so that they are all fine. And as you can see behind me, the emergency services have gone to great lengths to make sure that they've washed any substance that may be left off.
Brave individuals rushed to the victims' aid, describing the horrific scenes as they tried to mitigate the effects of the chemical attack. Their accounts paint a vivid picture of a united society against senseless acts of violence.
On the road, so no one is at harm. From the initial reports, and obviously we have to wait to find out more from the police who are engaged in an active manhunt at the moment, it seems that the individual was known to the women and children that were attacked, so we don't think there are any random attacks happening, and we want to assure people in the local area that they are perfectly safe. There are additional patrols around to help make sure that people feel safe, but this is a horrible and quite specific attack, and we hope that with all of the information that the police now know about this individual, that they will catch him soon. Well, that it seems that it is quite a specific attack, so I do want to assure them that there is not at the moment believed to be anybody going around carrying out random attacks. That should make them feel safe, and the fact that the road has been cleaned by the emergency service should make them feel safe also.
Before we conclude, please allocate some time to subscribe and press the bell icon to stay up to date with this cutting-edge story and other important updates. Our thoughts are with the victims and the community affected by this tragic event.